we must first unravel the facts, because it's easy to make an accusation, but when you want to resolve it, first is fact finding. I have received a lot of SMS, letters, and also email regarding the wrongdoings of what they call state exco. I have received. What I have done is to ask the relevant department to give me a report on whether it is what they call real or just acquisition. So following that, then we review it. If there is a case for what they call, for saying that this is misappropriation or misuse of power or corruption, then the state will take the necessary action. I think we are now at the first stage, not the second stage. You ask me whether we should pursue it. My answer is yes. But we cannot pursue out of sentiment, but we must pursue out of facts.
Before the election, I think 1 or 2 days before the general election, all of the PKR candidates took a vow that they will expose all the wrongdoing.
Yeah, of course we do it. But having said that, and PKR is a justice party, a party that serves to give fairness to both sides. And we have already had the experience on how injustice was done to Anwar Ibrahim. But it means that the facts must be clear, and that so we have to show example to Barisan Nasional, that party, that the way we do it is professional and proper. We of course we vow to do it, but we have to do it properly. It is unfair to say that this chap has done wrong without any proof or evidence. We are now we'll have to gather the proof and the evidence, and then we move from there.
Well, one of the more blatant or obvious issues of that have cropped up in Selangor is, for example, Istana Zakaria. Nothing has happened to it.
No, well, there is something happening. Of course, the Yang Berhormat has passed away, and then we must what they call act very humanely to give the family time to recuperate from the loss, and at the same time we are pursuing this matter. One of the ESCO in charge of this to what they call a local council is Yang Berhormat Datuk Yang Berhormat Saudara Roni Liu. He has indicated to me he will be looking at the facts again, and then we'll have discussion with the Kelang Local Council in order to find out the truth of the matter, and maybe then correct the situation.
Can you just confirm about the Exco villages? I mean, they've already said that it's going to be
No,
off.
we have, of course, this is the initiative of the what they call the initiative of our Wakil Dewan Undangan Negeri. I think they have their own meeting and session, and they felt that the ESCO village, so to speak, the houses built for ESCO, about at least 10 of them, does not deserve to be doesn't deserve to be given for the ESCO to stay in view of the luxury of the place. which of course then there are suggestions. If you left the place without any you leave, it's also a waste. But how do you resolve it? Some of them have got extreme suggestion like selling it, and like so that the state will get the money and so forth. But my view is we have to look at it professionally. I think we shouldn't be in a rush to sell state asset, because property value do rise over the period of time if you are positive on growth of Selangor. But one way of you looking at it is you can rent it out at the best rental rates and earn rental over the many years. I think, and then you can redesign the place to make it into a gated community, so that then what they call CEOs of major corporation residing in Selangor would be able to stay in this place, and of course we have to charge them what they call rental to reflect the quality of that real estate.
So perhaps there's no selling off of the expo villages, but perhaps renting it out.
Yeah, that you see, that shows the option that available. Because if you sell the asset, that means you are selling the land, and if you agree that the concept that Selangor will grow further, inevitably the real estate value of that area will be much higher. But of course, you cannot leave that so-called resident non-occupied. So then the alternative is the EXCO can stay, or the other alternative is to rent it out to the appropriate people. Yeah.
So what are the chances of the EXCO staying there? I mean, any chances or any possibilities? Or?
Well, I have to discuss at the EXCO. I haven't been talking to the EXCO. But I think most likely they are reluctant to stay because of the discussion and that. But we must act quickly to find people to rent the place in order to give us the desired income.